As our WWE superstars are jockeying for position, going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most...
Alright. I believe everything is right. Okay, so... we got Braun Strowman versus Aleister Black. This is a rivalry match, so I don't know what's going to happen or if anything will happen. So, we'll see. Do got some announcements to talk about during this show. So, where? So, like I said.
Not quite sure what this superstar is doing there. The superstar in the ring's ready for action. Oh, now I get it, Corey. This superstar attacked the...
Oh.
This superstar wants to be part of the match.
Well, the original competitor was attacked and ambushed, and...
Give a little preview of SummerSlam right here.
You just have to take it sometimes.
This isn't even a scheduled match.
We really shouldn't have this match.
What is going on here?
Oh. Okay, so it's not an actual match. I thought it was. Okay. Good.
Back body draw. You see the
That's
height
exactly
on that?
what we see at SummerSlam.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Okay. Interesting, to say the least. So Brock Lesnar just took out both competitors, and Braun Strowman or Brock Lesnar will be leaving Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam. So that's match number 1. Yep, we'll get right into the next match. So I believe it is the debuting Toni Storm versus Becky Lynch. Yep, who just lost her Raw Women's Championship. So, let's see, Toni's debut, and I'll explain more on that match in just a minute. Alright, so Toni Storm versus Becky Lynch. Yeah, it was really just for momentum for, well, Becky to regain momentum, or Toni to start her career off right on Raw. So Toni, love that I'm able to bring her into this universe. So.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand,
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Paper.
The Irish last kicker.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland,
tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Okay, so so this match is
Singles
happening.
action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to
because-
predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
All right, so let's see. Can I make this no contest?
German suplex. Woo. Nailed it.
Got a lot of no contests that are in this universe, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know why.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Slammed with authority.
We will be having a battle royal.
Oh my.
They yell every time I try to talk, so that's
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
So we will be having a 10-man. Let's see.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'm not technically allowed to announce it, but we will be having 5 members from Raw, 5 members from SmackDown, and an announcement that's coming up. This will be a match at SummerSlam, so I'm going to announce my 5 for Raw, and then Predator will announce his
She goes for the cover.
SmackDown side.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
We know
That'll hinder your modeling career.
She's in first.
she goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. Big headbutt. Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Oh, Tony looking for it. Storm Zero.
She's looking at it.
Here we go. So remember, Tony Stormwolf is Lana Austin
I bet you
for
feel
the number 1
foolish riding
contender
her off
spot for the
now.
Raw
Does
Women's
Becky Lynch
Championship.
even know where she is?
That's
She might just
SummerSlam.
be running on instinct at this point. Wow.
That will
what's it
now
going
be
to
a
take?
15-minute Iron Woman
Boom, what
match.
impact.
Now, I have already told.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
If they go into a tiebreaker
We
in
might
that
be looking
match,
at a victory for Becky here.
then
Yeah, I love the
It-
effort here.
it will
but
be
she
both of
better
them.
hope she can sustain it.
Nice exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Becky gonna go for the pin. Ref's probably
She goes for the cover.
One,
And she kicks out with
just
relative
a one,
ease.
Not even
just a
close.
one. Wow,
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky.
She shows signs of life.
Oh,
She's
Tony
showing a lot more than that.
fighting
A
out of,
second time.
and there, Storm Zero.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2.
I thought that was it.
Gonna take
Kick
more than that to take
again.
down the Irish last kicker, folks.
What the fuck? Oh.
I can't believe
So,
everything
I
that's
will announce my
transpired thus
5
far.
here,
It's been
so,
physical.
The first
She
one is
dodges
going
that
to be
one.
Adam Cole.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
So how
Well,
many
better
matches
not
do we
think
got
too
left? We
long,
got 1, 2,
That's going to leave a
3,
mark.
4. Got 4
Looks
more
like she wants to beat
matches
her
after
inside
this
the
one.
ring.
This is the first one.
Beautiful technique.
Not sure again.
What
1,
grace.
2.
Float over into the lights out. DDT connects.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 4 more matches.
There's a pin now. One.
And now just
Early
them
kick
throughout
out,
the
referee
show.
right on top of the action. Not yet. Too early.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
She's got her back against the wall now. This might just be the... Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eye. You gotta believe this one's over.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She's able to get out of the way there. Ooh, what impact.
Also making sure that none of these guys are on the
Boom,
main
what
card.
impact.
So,
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
like I said,
Momentum clearly in her corner.
this is the third Storm
Ooh,
Zero.
nasty impact.
That should do
1,
it. Does Becky Lynch
2.
even know where she is?
Oh my
I
god.
wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Catch, suplex.
This is the
Drop
third
kick
Storm
right on
Zero
point.
that
We're
she's hit.
looking at complete domination here.
Still
And
not
here we
enough.
go.
Oh, into the turnbuckle. But into the
What
ropes.
a gritty performance.
She might. Okay, I thought she was going to still go for it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's calling
Rest
for
a
it.
bit.
We have seen her here before.
Fourth Storm Zero.
That has got to be it.
And she went out of it into her own pinning.
Looking for all the glory here.
1,
2,
2, 3. Tony Storm.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Becky Lynch not having the best time
Let's
of
take
her life
another
right
look
now.
at what made that matchup so memorable.
She's taking care of business. I remember this part very well. Look at her go. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner,
Storm.
Toni Storm.
I wonder what this is
That's
all
one minute,
about.
and here comes
I'm not
Lana.
really sure, but I think we're about to
Lana
find
making
I
her
think
debut
business
on
is
the
about
Raw.
to pick up sooner rather than later.
She is on fire.
Nailed it. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Well, say Tony fighting back.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Tony not gonna take any prisoners here. Oh,
Harsh impact. She's licking her chops.
Lana gonna look for it.
I think we know what this is. You gotta
This is
believe this
stunner.
one's over.
She's back in full control now.
Hey, make your presence known. Lana is turning her back on the universe already. So, alright. Well, Toni Storm with the victory. Lana making her debut. First match went into a no contest. I mean, interesting night. The main event will be Kenny Omega and Pete Dunne the newly formed #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles, will face the Undisputed Era in our main event. But coming up next, I believe it is Ember Moon versus Trish Stratus. So, interesting match before they clash for the Raw Women's title with Charlotte Flair. So, here we go. On to the next one. Alright, Ember Moon and Trish Stratus. Let's go into this one. So now, this is the second match, so I will go ahead and announce the next participant in the Battle Royal, which will be Aleister Black. So Adam Cole and Aleister Black are my first two. I will work on getting a third competitor into this match.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, she's good.
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is for real.
I agree with what they just said there. I assume you guys could hear. Alright. I'll be honest with you guys, nothing's going to happen here. So
And her opponent.
let's just get right to the match.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Going for the rock.
Shades of JBL with a follow-away slam.
To the arm. Hyperextend your
Do
elbow.
I have any?
Jumping, leaping attack. Ooh, what impact.
I'm looking
What
at
a
my
stop.
roster right now.
Good grief.
There's
Shoulders on the mat.
a
Very
couple
curious move to
people
go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
could really put in there. Actually, I was gonna look at that. So SummerSlam.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
She's absorbing some offense
Oh,
here.
man.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Gonna mark that one out. He's gonna be one that's got that I actually put in.
Setting up for just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out!
Beautiful senton.
And Trish, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an...
Setting her up. Stratus is ready to go. With a stratosphere.
Gonna
Truly devastating, Cole.
fire a few
All
shots
that's
at
left now
Predator
is for
right there.
Trish Stratus to finish.
The chin kick.
from Trish. This
Trish.
could be it.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
Not enough to end this one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
There's one I'm debating on putting it.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas. Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Ain't that.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Into the quick cover. Barely at 2.5.
Still in it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Beautiful technique.
She comes up big with the reversal. Handstand.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow. Oof.
No, she's too quick for her. She goes for the cover, and Trish gets out after a count of 1.
Too soon.
I think that's the guy that I had to go with. So.
Suplex!
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
And Ember Moon, too quick. And the DDT. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself
Oh,
wide
no.
open here.
Oh, that's why she's doing it. Satisfaction.
Stratusfaction. Boom. This one's over, guys.
Balloon 1, 2, 3.
This
Trish.
singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Very big momentum headed into.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Respect right now, but this Sunday. For
And this I love. This
SummerSlam.
I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
All right. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Like I said, they have a face-off at SummerSlam, including Charlotte Flair. So, so the next match, I believe it is a 6-man ladder tag match, and I will explain the stipulation. Whenever we get to it. Alright, so the stipulation really plays in favor of Keith Lee here, more than anyone else. So I will start off with the Keith Lee stipulation. If Owens, Rollins, and Keith Lee win, Keith Lee will be added to the Battle of the Brands Battle Royal, and then, I just kind of revealed what it was. Oh well. But he will also be added to the Universal title match. So, if Rollins and Owens want to add another person to the match, they'll win. But it really also plays in favor of the industry, because if the industry win, they're all in the Battle of the Brands Battle Royal. So Cena, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels would all be in. None of which have a spot on the card. Owens and Rollins, if they win, I'll find something for them. I'm not sure what else I could really get them. I mean, they're both in the Universal title match. So, yeah, this is a ladder tag, so it'll be a 3-on-3. And, I should really change this match to like Keith Lee, Ricochet, and someone else. But oh well, it's alright. I'm really concerned about it. Here comes the industry led by John Cena.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 733 pounds, John Cena, The Game, Triple H, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, The Industry.
This is the industry minus Brock Lesnar. This match was originally going to be an 8-man tag match. It would see the entire industry versus Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, and Seth Rollins. But Braun versus Aleister was the match, and then Brock ended up obviously attacking him. I did not even set this entrance at all, so it's interesting. So after this match, we will find out all participants of the Battle of the Brands Battle Royal, unless Keith Lee wins. So
And his opponents.
Keith Lee wins, I will have to find someone else.
And here comes the
Let's see.
Arc Attack.
I got an idea for this. Let's get Keith Lee. Alright.
Triple H has created two of the greatest factions this industry has ever known in DX and Evolution. The game's also had its share of alliances, so when it comes to a team-based warfare in 6-man tags, the King of Kings knows what it takes to win.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Harsh impact.
Big slam. Beautiful technique. Clothesline.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look at this. Vertical suplex. Nice. Back suplex. Very nice.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Attack to the midsection. Boom, what impact.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, But what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Big time slam. Vicious.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg. What's he gonna do now?
He has something big planned.
Entire industry in the ring together.
Oh, the ladder hit.
Oh,
Jeez,
just
that's gotta hurt.
knocked out Shawn
Nobody
Michaels.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth, I was about to say.
Oh, and here
Seth.
we go. Ooh, John
Seth's the
Cena
only
may
one in the
have it.
ring.
Attitude adjustment. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Seth Rollins.
Avoids trouble there. What a stomp. Good grief. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Here comes Rollins.
Oh, what a slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to
Goes-
capitalize? This is definitely
Kill.
where you want to
Keith
be at
Lee's-
this point.
Seth, you gotta.
There, right on the back of the neck. That might
Seth.
just be the final nail in the coffin.
Win the match, bud. Just waiting for.
Oh, nasty impact.
Down to the
Seth
floor.
Rollins. Just gonna unhook it. Keith Lee just won himself an opportunity for the Raw brand.
Well, tag team matches are one
So
thing, but
Keith
making
Lee
3-on-3 and
is
it's
not
3
inserted
times
in.
as good. Take a look.
Almost forgot about this one. He's getting after it here. Look at him go.
Do I have him set for?
And here's a last look at this one.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Keith Lee.
Seth Rollins helping catapult the team to victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
So
We're just getting started.
Keith Lee will not get an opportunity at the Universal Championship just yet, but he will have it. It's gonna be a little bit of time. Actually, no. He will get it on the Go Home show, and it will be on a live stream of Raw 25. So, Keith Lee will face whoever wins the Universal Championship for the Universal title on the Go Home show to Hell in a Cell. So, yeah. So, Universal Cell match. Okay, so the original plan is now out. So, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Universal Championship this Sunday. Or, I keep saying this Sunday, like, it'll be at SummerSlam. So. Raw 25, okay. So, alright, so we got the Owens-Rollins match. Lon Austin versus Tony Storm. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Trish, Charlotte, and Ember. And we're gonna move on. I don't know what match is up next, actually. I guess we'll all see together. Wait, I think it is Drew versus Cole Quinn. Very interesting matchup. Cole Quinn is on a 2-win streak now, beating Orange Cassidy and Drew McIntyre. This is Drew's revenge right here.